Hi Gems, it's your girl Ambra, and today we're talking about April favorites, which is mind-blowing because I feel like just as I'm uploading March, like right around the corner it's April, I don't know what's going on, but nonetheless, I have a few things that I have been loving this month and I want to share with you guys. And of course, at the end of these videos, when you guys comment, please share what your favorites are because I absolutely love trying out new products. As the time goes by and the seasons are changing, there's just so much more stuff to play with. So, all right, let's jump right into it. Right off the jump, I've been super lazy when it comes to certain lip colors that I'm wearing, only because it requires a liner, and then you got the lipstick, and as the season's getting warmer, I feel like things are melting in my bag, and am I complaining? I don't even know if that's like a worthy complaint. But nonetheless, I have been loving I'm going to start over. I have been loving Too Faced Melted Liquefied Lipsticks, particularly the application. It just alleviates me having to carry too much stuff in my makeup bag. It kind of gives you this felt tip lip gloss approach. And not all the colors work for us dark-skinned lovies out there, but there are definitely some colors that I'm not too afraid to wear. And the three that I have here is Melted Chihuahua, I have Melted Melon, and I also have Melted Violet, which, I mean, at this point, if you guys have been following me for a while, anything purple will go in my arsenal if you dig it. So these are 21 bucks. You know, I waited until the Sephora VIB to pick up, I think, the additional shades, and I think I got one from Ulta. But nonetheless, whenever you can find a coupon, I do have a coupon code for 20% off until the end of June, I think. Oh God, don't make a liar out of me. Nonetheless, I'm going to put it below. It's 20% off on anything on TooFaced.com. Boom. Next up is a facial product, skincare product. And this is, gosh, the lights are bright. I'll make sure to zoom in on this. But this is the Lancome Exfoliance Comfort. It's a comforting exfoliating cream. I got this in my gift with purchase from when I purchased my Lancome Tint Idol Lay foundation. and this particular gift with purchase was bananas. Like, I got so many different creams and lotions and Bobbi Brown mascaras, and Bobbi Brown mascaras, I did. It's interesting, being as though it was a Lancome giveaway. Nonetheless, I've really been liking this. I know that a lot of other ladies and gents out there that use exfoliating facial cleansers, St. Ives, I know there's other brands that have like the little granules in it, but I find that they have been really irritating my skin. So I just wanted to try this out. It's definitely something that's travel size, which is great for and friendly for under 3 ounces, but the little, what are we calling them? Microspheres are actually so small, you can feel them, but they're faint, and it's great because you still want to exfoliate, you still want to get that dead skin off, you want to open up those pores, cleanse, draw out all the bacteria, and I do this maybe once or twice a week. No more than that, because you don't want to cause too much agitation up to the skin. But it says on the back that it's a soothing, gentle scrub with microspheres and a natural extract of honey, almond, yeast, sweeps away makeup and dulling impurities. They may cause imperfections. I have been loving this. I think it's something that I probably will invest in a larger tube, but I've been sparingly using it since it's been like on average once a week, at most twice a week that I'm using this, and I've had it for the month of April, and I've been loving it, and I still have quite a bit of product left in it. So it's definitely something you should check out. I highly suggest when you are buying makeup from department stores and they have those gift purchases, that's the best time to try those samples and see if it's something that you want to invest, you know, your full dollar spend on. So that's that. The next is not a newbie by any means, but it's new to me, and I've been hesitant on getting it because a lot of the primer waters that are out in the market today, I just feel are redundant. I have always been a Max Fix Plus girl. I've never deterred from that plan. But what I've noticed is, yes, it's refreshing to my skin, but I needed something that was going to hold the product in place. Like, I'm already an oily person. I've been using all these different primer creams and really just been testing out which one works best for me. And at the end of the day, I still feel like I need a little bit of hydration, but not cause that sweat going, you know, and the oils, and you look all shiny and junk. So I've tried the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I don't even know if I should go that deep into it, because at this point you've heard loads of reviews about it. I particularly like it. It's silicone free, alcohol free, oil free. Win, win, win again. And what I've noticed is that I've applied it prior to placing my foundation on and at the end of my look, and I just feel like it really holds my product in place. And I have, first of all, it's $30-something. So I haven't been using that much for the month of April, because I've been kind of going back and forth between using this, still using my Max Fix Plus, and using some of my primer creams. But ultimately, I feel like when I try those out, because I don't want it to be like a placebo effect, the Smashbox is really doing the dang thing. So if you haven't grabbed it already, hopefully you took advantage of that Sephora VIB 15% off, so you didn't have to pay the $30+ that I did. I didn't think that through. I should have waited. But nonetheless, look into it. Next is another facial product, and this is some good stuff. So nonetheless, let's just jump right into it. It's called Good Genes. It's a corrective, brightening, refining, and plumping treatment serum. And this is 1 fluid ounces. And let me just jump out there and say, I instantly fell in love with it. I felt like after a week of using it, my skin felt really nice, but nonetheless, I felt like some of the dark spots from picking at scabs and like little blemishes here and there really lifted and corrected a lot of the discoloration in my skin. And I was like, oh my God, I love it. I got it in a gift bag for a beauty event and was like, this is something, I need to get. If I run out, I need to make sure that I know where to grab it from. So your girl goes on Nordstrom.com, and because that's where I went to a beauty event and got this product. And I'm like, okay, let me just look into the brand and rock out. You know, when this runs out, I'll be able to grab a replacement. Honey, $108. Let that sink in a bit, because I know my jaw dropped, rolled, fell over. I had to get up, fan myself. I mean, I am all about investing in good products, but I don't know if I can justify $108. But I guess if it's doing what it needs to do, whew. But nonetheless, I just immediately was like, of course it's $108 because you love it. So I'm definitely keeping an eye out for any sales or deals that may be coming about that I can pick this up. But it's by Sunday Riley, which if you look at the entire brand, they have amazing products for all types of skin conditions, skin combinations, corrective treatments, so forth. Really good product. Pricey, hence Nordstrom.com, and your local department stores as well. But I really love it. It brightens, exfoliates, plumps lines, even hyperpigmentation, plus it increases circulation for instant radiance. And I feel like because I stay away from a lot of luminous titled items, I feel like this is going to give me that glow from within, that gives me that natural, you know, yum yum in the summer. So highly suggest trying it out. Again, if you go to any beauty events at your local department stores, if you do a gift with purchase and you can get your hands on a sample, or if they just pump some in a little container for you to take home, it gives you like a 14-day supply, try it out. Some good stuff. I just, 108. Ooh. Also in the family of skincare, not that I necessarily needed this. I know a lot of darker skin toned or women of color tend to have a lot of problematic areas underneath their eyes. They have darker circles just from, you know, I don't know, lack of rest, things that they consume, hereditary, hyperpigmentation, various issues that cause dark spots around the face, especially under the eye. And this is also something that came in one of my gift with purchase products from Lancome, and it's the Lifting and Firming Night Cream. Now here's the thing. They always joke, black don't crack, but at the end of the day, if you're out in the sun, if you're not getting the proper rest, if you're not taking care of you, your skin will not take care of you either. And you will start to see the lack of that investment in your eyes. You know, you may get a crow's feet, you may get, you know, the darker circles and looking super heavy, and these are not Chanel bags, you dig? So for me, it's more preventative. I don't struggle with needing to tighten my face at this time in my life, but one day I'm going to be 60, so why not invest now? And it is a night cream. I use it sparingly. This is a 0.5 ounce container, and it's like a pink tone. I haven't really dug that deep into it, but I just place it underneath my eyes at night along with my Good Genes, and that's kind of my moisturizing treatment in the evening, and I use my Philosophy during the day. So that's a little, oh, I have one more thing. Oh no, I'm lying, I have two more things. Let's jump into it. Next I have, what do we have here? I've really been into taking care of my nails lately, and I haven't in the past. Like, you know it's bad when your man is like, ooh boo, you want to get a manicure? Just saying. So nonetheless, a girlfriend of mine, really close family friend, has started her own nail polish line. And what I love about her products is that they are 3 free, 4 free, and they're, what's the company called? La Pierre Cosmetics, Our Vision, Your Style. So what I love most about her products is really the packaging and everything that her business concept stands for. I have been using her polishes ever since I got my hands on them. And what I love most, like I mentioned, is the packaging. So I got 3 colors, and they come in this nice little sack bag. And I love that because for traveling, for personal items, for girl-related things, this is a nice bag to have in your everyday carry-on. And then the polishes come in a nice little sack like this. So the 3 colors that I got is Cherry Blossom. She actually gifted this one to me because I think this is the color that I want my girls to wear for my wedding. And it's a beautiful pale pink. The top is made of solid wood. It's just, I'm a sucker for good packaging. See, really pretty. And they just have that logo at the top. But most importantly, this brand stemmed from a relationship with the owner's mother. A few years ago, she did pass away from having cancer, which, as devastating as that can be on a woman, she took that and turned it into something amazingly positive. Just a remembrance of her mother and the time that they used to share getting their manicures and pedicures together, and really making a product that was going to not cause negative effects on someone that is going through cancer treatment. And all the proceeds, not all the proceeds, a percentage of the proceeds for every bottle of nail polish she sells go to the Live Strong campaign. And we all know about that from Lance Armstrong. And the next color I have is Oh Tiff, which is a pale blue, which is what I'm wearing today. I'm such a dork. And the next one, because I'm a sucker for anything dark, even though she joked me completely for getting a dark color when we're transitioning to the spring and summer. But this one's called Toxic Relationship, and it's more of like a deep olive green. And next, she was so kind to have me try out their lip balms, and this is called Kiss the Bride, which I've actually been enjoying. It definitely has like a strawberry, cherry scent to it. I'm very specific about the chapsticks that I put on because a lot of flavored chapsticks tend to break me out, dry my lips out, and then I get these little bumps and so forth, so it's like a little rash. And I haven't with this, and I fully feel that it's contributing to just the all-natural ingredients that she puts in her products. So I'm all about 3 full-free, less chemicals that we're putting into our bodies, and love the message, love what she's doing here. And I will put the link to the website below. This is not sponsored. I did pay for these products, other than the one that she wanted me to check out for my bridesmaids. But I have since gone back and ordered 3 more colors, and not only am I getting an amazing product that has not chipped, this is my second second application of one of her polishes. And with everything that I do on a weekly basis, from doing dishes, washing butts, doing laundry, whatever the case, it really has held up really well. So I love the quality of that. I love the quality of her packaging, and I love what she stands for. So that is La Pierre Cosmetics. They're based out of Louisiana. Represent. And then last but not least, this is for my 21 and over folk, but let me just keep it 100. I am a mom. I work full time. I have the love of my life and other responsibilities underneath that umbrella of life deals. And sometimes when everything is quiet and still and you're just having a moment to yourself, you grab the biggest glass that you can out of your cupboard and you fill it with your favorite wine. And what I have been loving for the month of April is actually a wine that I can't seem to get on the West Coast. So if any of you subscribers out there can point me in the right directions, let me know. My father actually sent this to me from Maryland. It's not in any way based out of Maryland. It just happens to be a brand that they sell in some of the wine stores on the East Coast. And this is called Voulet. It is a Shiraz. I could be saying that wrong, but it's a red and it's carbonated. So it's super sweet, but I've always tend to lean towards white wines because I felt like red wines give me a headache, but this one did not. And did I mention that it's carbonated? Who doesn't love a Sprite-like wine? Nonetheless, it's been my favorite for the month of April. I've already called Daddy and said I need another bottle. And I don't know, it's good stuff. I don't overdose in any way when it comes to wine. It's just by need basis. Sometimes it'll be rough months. So gems, that's all that I have for the month of April. Cannot believe it's over. Some of the things that I'm using, I probably will roll on into May. But nonetheless, if new things are coming up and I'm loving them, I will share with you as long as you share with me. So thumbs up if you like this video, share if you want the world to know, and subscribe if you want to keep up with the girl. So until our next video, shine bright, gems. Bye.